Sir Bruce Forsyth in intensive care for 5 days with severe infection with wife Wilnelia constantly by his bedside. The 89-year-old former Strictly presenter's latest health scare is unrelated to 2 life-threatening aneurysms, and subsequent operation, back in 2015. Frail Sir Bruce Forsyth has spent the week in intensive care after being diagnosed with a severe chest infection. The ailing star was rushed to hospital having fallen ill on Sunday, but is now thought to be hoping to come home tomorrow after spending 5 nights in hospital. The 89-year-old former Strictly presenter's latest health scare was unrelated to 2 life-threatening aneurysms, and subsequent operation, back in 2015. But it has left him in a fragile state just days after celebrating his 89th birthday at the end of February. The TV legend was last night preparing to return back to the family home in Surrey where he will be nursed by wife, Wilnelia. A source close to the star said, "Bruce got an infection last weekend but it got worse very quickly. It was suddenly very serious and everyone was worried so he went to hospital. He has been in a lot of pain but has stayed upbeat and doctors decided to keep him in for at least 5 nights so he could recover fully." His wife Wilnelia has been brilliant and was by his bedside almost constantly. "Bruce just wants to get home now so he can relax and try to feel more like his old self." Treatment of chest infections are usually simple in the early stages and involve the administration of antibiotics to help deal with the symptoms, but are far more dangerous for the elderly who have weakened immune systems, meaning treatment is both more complex and risky. For the elderly, symptoms can be fatal if not properly treated. Even before this setback, Sir Bruce was still struggling to get out and about regularly and barely left his home. In November his wife Wilnelia admitted TV legend Bruce has problems moving and they have discussed the future when she will have to make her life without him. At the time Wilnelia said, "He's the man I fell in love with because his brain is still there. He has a bit of a problem moving but we still laugh and talk. I pray, I believe. The main thing is that he's doing well. The pain is more emotional, sometimes we cry, but mostly we laugh." Sir Bruce was not been seen in public in 2016 and was not well enough to attend the funerals of friends Ronnie Corbett and Terry Wogan. He suffered a fall at home in October 2015, and medical tests showed he had 2 life-threatening aneurysms, swellings of the main blood vessel from the heart, which if ruptured would have proved fatal. Wilnelia admitted in her interview with You magazine, "The operation took his energy because of his age, there's no question about it. Some days are better than others. On the not-so-good days he tries to rest. He is in incredible shape mentally but he does get very tired. He doesn't want to do anything publicly until he's 100% well. I respect that." Sir Bruce now spends his days at home in Surrey watching TV, surfing the internet on his beloved iPad. Although he is unlikely to ever officially retire, some friends now say he is unlikely to ever be seen on stage or hosting a TV show again.